And you don't owe me anything.
Yeah, I
No
suppose.
changes to how we work
Holy
together.
shit.
Just bear that in mind.
Alright, listen, you gotta go easy. You're gonna pull
Some friends
something.
who aren't so dumb.
Welcome back, everyone. And Jinkies, we have a real mystery on our hands here. I don't know who decided to put up this picture of bananas on the wall in the hotel room, but whatever. It's probably not the worst picture I've seen in a hotel room. But anyways, we got a mystery to figure out here. Toolbox. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in this room. I think our protagonist wants some coffee, so we better not keep him waiting. What was that stomping noise? Gee. Do I have my microphone or headset turned up or something? Holy, I did not know you were built like an elephant, my man. For some reason, running sounds softer. Alright, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just me. Maybe when we get a cutscene up here or something, I'll just realize my headphones are super loud. No. Nope. They're just running with the stomping sounds. Alright.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Hi. Stereotypical old lady. Polly Oxford, hotel owner. Wow, the owner is greeting me.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Okay. Roll the sleeves up.
Is
What
everything
the
all right,
hell
Mr.
is
Morgan?
this? Oh
Yes,
my
It's
gosh.
delicious, Polly. My
Seriously?
compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice.
Hi.
Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
Yeah,
What's
this
that?
table that can seat 50 people.
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or
They're
workers
actually
here.
shouting.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
How do you
must be
know? This
difficult
shit's a
to run a
mile
hotel
away. Do
by
you actually go
yourself.
get it?
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're
Oh my
embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
Wow,
And
no,
I
no, no,
still
no, no,
love
no,
my
no.
departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do
Okay.
to be all clumped together
All
with
right.
such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Okay.
Now tell me.
All
that
right.
wound on your face.
I guess that's
What
the closest
happened?
we'll get
Let's
to
just
a
say I had
logical
some trouble
conclusion.
during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my.
I'm sorry,
well, there's no
I'm
need to be the
losing it
tough
over
guy
here.
I want you to be able to relax here.
I love the
I've prepared
music.
A special room for you. The
And
famous rock star once
this
stayed in the
fucking
same
shouting.
room, you
This
know.
is awesome.
I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Yeah, sure,
Say,
why not?
Polly,
Let's let this run on
What
longer.
can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already.
I guess
but
you can
the
light up
town
at the
is
table
called
because you're so damn
Greenville.
far away.
It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel
Oh.
was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole now know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually,
Shops?
Polly.
How involved
Could you
is
tell
this
me
game?
about the shops around
Or maybe
here?
they're
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town.
maybe they're
after
just
all.
locations
You
to
can do most of your
investigate or
shopping at the
something,
Milk
but
Barn
we
convenience
do get
store.
money.
The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65.
What kind
I
of
don't care
names of
much for
bars
either
are
of them.
those? What the hell?
Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you
Gunsmith, you say?
Thank you, Polly.
I mean, I have an infinite ammo two-shotting
need.
handgun,
Well,
but
Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning
for some
up.
reason I want something
You
better.
Just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Yep, I'll get it from one of those packets that are always sitting in the hotel room. Wow, the music really stopped for this. This is a really important moment. Look with interest?
Did you see that, Zach?
Uh,
Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee.
What?
I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
What was that smile? Okay, F and K. I don't know if you guys saw that. I sure as shit didn't. F and K. I don't know. Is your coffee spelling out profanity or... Your coffee hates you for drinking it, apparently. Damn, okay, that was... I was not ready for that. I was... I know I said this game is goofy, but goddamn, that's a bit over the top. Okay, is there anything else? We can get even more coffee here? Have some fantastic coffee and find out what your fortune is for the day. So if I do it again, am I gonna get F and K again? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you know, this is some people, they need 2 solid cups of coffee to start the day. Unexpected troubles coming your way. Lucky item lighter.
There's always
Okay.
trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Oh boy, same again. What? Okay, 3rd cup of coffee, let's go. You will have a lot of fun today. Lucky Place Theme Park.
There's no theme park in this town, though.
Oh, damn.
All that good luck is just slipping away.
This isn't like Silent Hill, we don't have our own
But
theme
I
park.
think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Yeah, sounds good enough. Nah, I think we're good. I think 3 cups in such a short span ought to be enough. I don't want this guy's heart to explode. That's the door opening. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to go for like a Resident Evil thing. Because Resident Evil had all those door opening animations, but it doesn't necessarily make as much sense when you're just chilling in a hotel.
Hi.
If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales tool girl, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great, thank you. All right then, you want something? I mean, I'll see what you have to offer. A coffee stabilizer. Completely restores pulse rate and also keeps it low for long. You're selling drugs, lady? What kind of hotel is this? Hold up. And a fishing pole, a standard fishing rod. Use it with some bait to go fishing. Wait, there's fishing in this game? Oh, and she sells bait too? Ooh. Ooh, okay, hang on. I might have to try that out, so I am gonna... You know, when in Rome, right? You gotta participate in everything. Yeah, give me some worm bait too. There we go. That should be good. Okay. I just paid $119.34 for a worm. That's probably it. I probably only need one worm. Pretty talented fisherman. I've gone like twice in my whole life, both times when I was a kid, and didn't catch anything. First day of the investigation. Well, all in a day's work. We had some nice breakfast and 3 cups of coffee. So I guess we're gonna call it an episode. 210 basic unpaid. Man, so you're telling me I spent $100 on like one earthworm and I'm still coming out ahead? Holy shit. I mean, works for me, I guess.
A police car.
So sheriff, is he here? Mr. Handlebar Mustache? Our office is open from 9 to 17. But don't be late. Sheriff George Woodman.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Wait, he just dropping off the sheriff's fucking police car for me? Well, I guess I am an FBI agent. That's not so weird, I guess.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
That was a little weird.
Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Okay, alright. Oh. R1 and L1 to brake and accelerate? Okay. Side brake boost. Okay. Wait, there's controls for wipers and the signal? Holy shit. Flare. Okay. In case of emergencies. It's first person? Oh, those engine sounds. Oh, I'm immersed. Fuck Gran Turismo. I'm playing this now. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Wait, there's oh, that's how you turn on the sirens. That's what the boost button is. Alright. Okay, we're not turning so hot. Okay. I don't know. It says go that way, so yep, don't mind me. It's a rental. We can smash it. Talk? Okay.
What about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays? The ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even
What?
if they do, it's a new trailer. The visual quality is pretty bad.
That's what I was thinking.
Reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video tape we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Whoa. Star Wars. I don't think you can say that.
Just trying to find a good movie to rent.
Oh, hold up.
Choose from back then.
Oh my.
Some really bad ones.
Jesus.
Those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited.
Alright, hang on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
We'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
That's really so what? He just has like
Zach, is
random
there something
conversations
you
in the
wanna check
car?
out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Oh yeah, no, big hunch energy right here. I think there's gonna be a clue if we just, I think we need to fish it out of here. So that there's the rod. Yep, and there's some bait. Wait for the right timing to get a bait hit. If your line breaks, you'll lose one bait. I'm definitely getting derailed here. It's a nice country town. I'm taking in the sights. We gotta appreciate this. What button do I press? It'll probably be like a prompt on the screen, huh? Oh. What? It's like a slot machine? Yeah, okay. It does not stop exactly where you press it, so... What the hell? First aid kit small. That's not exactly how I thought fishing would work. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, hang on, let's go one more time. Oh wait, they didn't even take the worm. I I guess the fish didn't really bite, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, come on. Come on, we're gonna get a big one. Okay, your hook is like underneath the dock at this point. Alright, well, I will take that as a sign. It did say, what did it say? It said bad luck, right? It said we'll have fun today, but it said bad luck, so... maybe today is not the day to fish. What the hell is that noise? Is there a bear here? It looks clear. Okay, hang on. I think somewhere in this crazy menu there's a map. Am I going the right way? Maybe. Like, kinda. Oh, I am zoomed all the way out? Oh, shit. I think the hotel was up there. Yeah, I probably should have took the other road. That's fine. I'll keep going down here. And then we'll... whatever. We'll kind of cruise around. This damn thing sounds like a lawnmower. Oh, I got this corn. Okay. Alright, I was trying to do some sick drifting, but... that's not exactly how the handbrake works in this game. Can I? There we go. Holy shit. Alright, we're saving up for a sports car, because this is... we ain't catching nobody in this thing. This is awful. And it's kind of guzzling gas, too. I mean, we're already at 87%. I've hardly gone anywhere. I've probably driven like a mile total. So this thing, a full tank, it'll go 8 miles. That's ridiculous. Come on, we can do better than that. I know it's like a rural area, but come on. Alright, sick drift. Okay, well, close. Pretty close. What is that? Oh, is that the reverse noise? Oh, there's the wiper button. Okay, we can turn those off. Yeah, and there is blinker buttons. That's insane. Does that have any effect on anything? Or were the programmers just, like, totally bored? Just like, hey, let's just include this. This is what will make a good game. I can't see anything. Okay. Alright, we made it. What is that? Oh, sorry. The R2 is like the sneak button. Hey, look at that. It looks like it's in pristine condition. Like I never crashed into any park benches or anything. We're good.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
You're a real refined man, aren't you? Appreciate all sorts of things. Is he sleeping?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Alright.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent.
Yeah, he really do have
I
that
believe I owe you a
rehearsed.
thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry.
Shouldn't you know her
It's
then?
just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
Suppose things are
I
probably
understand.
pretty quiet
Just
here.
Try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay, let me know when things are ready.
What? Oh, really?
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
His little asides to himself. Okay, so he literally just said, I don't have the key, so just whatever. Look around while I go find it. This is This really is something. But you know what? I will say... There's a dumbbell in the kitchen?
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold.
What?
I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
I mean, that or, like, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, sponsored brand dumbbell. Either way, I guess we'll see gray squirrel keys? Is that the key to the cabinet by chance, or... I don't know. Should I just be taking shit? Oh, it's a turkey sandwich. I'm definitely taking that. Wait. Oh, it's a trading card of a turkey sandwich that they put into the fridge. God damn it. If that isn't a middle finger to anyone who's hungry looking through the fridge, I don't know what is. Okay, so should I just... I mean, whatever. Okay, material room. Let's look through here. And then, I don't know, I'll try... Oh, wait, no, he isn't here. Did you find it? Agent York, did you find the key? I thought you were looking for it. Gray squirrel attached to it. Key belongs to the sheriff's office. Is this what it is? Did I accidentally do the right thing?
Key.
Oh.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure he said he was going to go get it, but...
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key.
Wait.
Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
Yeah, I wasn't really asking
A
about...
gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Okay. Alright, gotcha. I mean, I do have a fascination in biology. That was just kind of random. What is all of... Okay, maybe I shouldn't be pressing every button. Oh. Okay. That sound, and it's not going away. That is the literal sound of like a jet in the sky. They totally held the microphone up to the sky while there's a jet overhead. Okay, so my bad. We need the southern flying squirrel key. All right, I should have known it's not going to be that easy. This is kind of like a mystery game of sorts, so should I... Hang on. No, I can't shoot stuff in here, so we don't have to worry about breaking open crates. I wasn't sure how messy this was going to have to get. Oh, okay. Alright, I just wandered into the jail down here. Can I come in? Oh, yeah, you guys just leave this shit unlocked. Stuff is really different out in the country. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. I mean, he is a police officer, he might know something, but desk for the warden, is it even used? Doesn't seem like it. Anything? Why is there a sleep symbol? Oh yeah, all the jail cells are unlocked too, okay. There's no like criminal hiding in the corner waiting for me to do this. I can literally just sleep in the jail cell here. Well, I guess we'll always have a place to sleep. XYZ 101. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Oh, hey. Okay, we can't open up this one. Hopefully we'll be ringing in the culprit soon, though that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Yeah. Oh, there is stuff in here, though. This is so weird. Maybe the curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Okay, well, not the right one. I'm still gonna grab it, though. I mean, curly-tailed. Yeah, it's probably gonna use the exact southern flying squirrel thing, right? Okay, another sleeping spot. And another criminal in there. We should be good. Wait, did that say... Okay, that's weird. Didn't let me try to open the other one. Okay, otherwise this is clear. Guess we'll see what's going on down over here. Oh. It's a firing range. Okay. Alright, alright. Striped squirrel keys. Damn, how many? It's all just varieties of squirrel. I mean, I would say, like, you know, however you organize stuff in your mind, you know, that's totally fine, except this dude did just lose. Well, he lost all of his keys. This shit's just all over the place, so... Right? I'd figure just label it, and you'd just be like, oh, Southern Flying Squirrel, that's for the cabinet. Wait, is this Emily? Yo, what's up? Can we not... Oh, wait, she's in mid-animation, I forgot. You get iframes to conversations if you're, in mid-animation. Do you know where the keys are?
Hi.
What's good? Can you perhaps show me around the office for the meeting starts? Sorry, Agent New York. I've got my hands full. Yes, Thomas. I don't think that's a good idea. He lost the key to the cabinet with the files. He asked me to look around the office till he finds it. Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. Yeah, see, he's not looking for it, though. I'm the one who's out looking for it. My man's just sitting over there on his ass. Okay, so I keep hitting R2 to sprint. I don't know why. It's like an even more weird sprint button than L2. Oh, hey, George. Why does it say number 4?
George, do you
Doing
work out
your-
every day? Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive.
Nice.
Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
I mean, we're kind of
Can't
sprinting
do
all
my
over the
full
place,
routine
but...
today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Oh, I got you, George.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see
Okay.
Arnold around, let me know, will you?
Yeah, you do just name your
Workout
dumbbells.
menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out
That
for it.
is for sure a reference to Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, right? It has to be. Okay, so... Oh, geez, okay. So these are little side quests, too. Holy shit, yeah. Hang on, I got it. I got Arnold for you. You're
George, I
still
found
going at
Arnold.
it.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come
What
back.
are you panting? You were going at it for a while.
Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Yeah? What you showing me? Why'd the screen go black? Hang on. Arnold and Sylvester. You gave me the
So that
trading
makes us
card
even.
to remember them.
I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything.
Yeah, I
No
suppose.
changes to how we work
Holy
together.
shit.
Just bear that in mind.
Alright, listen, you
Zach,
gotta go easy. You gotta
Need
pull
some friends
something.
who aren't so dumb.
It's alright, I guess he didn't hear that. Said it right in front of him. Oh shit, I thought that was a door. That reflection. That's his working out mirror, huh?
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. It's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
We did find Arnold. You never know. Should I ask him? George really needs to see that file. Can you help us look for the key? Sorry, but you have to tell Thomas to sort out the mess himself. He needs to learn how to take responsibility. Doesn't want to help out, does he, Zach? Oh, boy. We're on our own here. But we didn't see any keys in his office, so... At least we're narrowing it down. Holy... I just found out a cheat code. I can just charge through these damn doors? Oh my gosh. And we can go through every door. I feel like I've been skipping doors that don't have like the weird special effect in front of it. Little use for TV now. Right now, our favorite cartoon isn't running. Rain in the morning and afternoon. We should be careful if we go outside. Ah, don't worry. That only applies if we drive, and I'm a really safe driver. Okay, can't go into the woman's bathroom or the men's bathroom. I like how it says singular. That's definitely man. Man and... yeah, woman. What the hell? Alright. Fire exit? Okay, nothing to do there. Well, I think there's a few doors down here that we did not try. Actually, can I try this one? Nope. Now letting me behind the front desk. Locker room. Can I check these? I'm getting the observe prompt, but... Looks like Emily's locker. I'm curious what's inside that we shouldn't be snooping around. Yeah, you creep. Come on. So wait, so I'm in the Thomas's locker. I can almost picture the tidiness of its contents. Oh, so they just mix everyone in here. Okay. Damn, long-tailed flying squirrel keys. I don't think... He definitely said southern, right? I mean, I guess I could turn these in and see what he says, but... Wait, whose locker is it? What did I just... Who did I just break into? George's locker. Looks like it's seen quite a lot of use. Spartan, just like the owner. And it's just empty. Alright. Cool. Hardly a mystery who uses these as a deck. Definitely George. I wonder if that prompt would actually change if we didn't do that little side quest back there. Man, that's really saying something. Like this, like we're just looking around for all these keys and we're able to do a side quest in the middle of it. It says something about the pace of the story here. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. How many different squirrels? And on top of that, how many different flying squirrel varieties? Holy... Jesus. I mean, I do like squirrels, though. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else important. Or at least nothing that's the keys. The keys will have that special effect. Okay, so material room, he was in there. Can't do the fire exit. Wait, yeah, I've been everywhere. So maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance one of these will work. I may have found the key. I found many keys. Let's try... I don't know, pointy-tailed?
You found the key.
Maybe.
I think so. Is this it?
Oh, I didn't like the look on his face.
You don't know your squirrels, do you?
Nope.
This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's
Ah.
closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel.
Okay.
And has a standing tail, while the southern has a hanging tail.
I wonder how accurate
But
these
we're
are.
looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
I like how the music picks up a little bit too. Okay, well, if I was listening to that, I probably would have been able to pick out the key, but I think, yeah, you said something about the tail, but I don't know. Ah, shit, I don't remember.
You
I remember
found
him
the key?
saying one was hanging
I
and
hope
one
so.
was standing, but I don't remember. That one looks smaller than the other one, though, which matches the description. Uh-oh. Is that a negative from you, Thomas?
No, this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key.
Oh, that's not even
The
a
sugar
squirrel.
glider is a small gliding possum.
Ah.
It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a
On the
southern
image of
flying
a
squirrel right
key
now.
holder? I don't know
Can you
about
tell
that.
these things apart?
Me? Shit, no. Maybe if I had higher definition images or something, I'd be able to parse it out. Okay, striped squirrel. Well, it has to be a flying squirrel, so it's probably not the striped squirrel one.
You found the key.
Yes, and I think it may
That's the
be
right
for
one?
real this time, probably. Oh. Alright, that's a different response. It's gotta be it.
Yes, A southern flying squirrel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I know my
I'll
squirrels.
bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting
The
for
damn grin.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
This game is more stilted and awkward than like any Silent
The
Hill.
victim's name
As
was
far as
Anna
the
Graham.
as far as
Age
the
18,
social
she
interaction
just
goes.
recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model.
Oh, that's
But for the time being,
that's
she
a
was
rough
working at
dream.
the A&G Diner
That's-
here in town.
that's
She
a
lived with
rough
her mother,
life.
Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, she had big dreams of becoming a model in the big city.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
I mean, that's
Well,
decent
actually-
manners. But yeah, the smoking inside thing.
I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement?
All right,
Very
maybe a little
particular about
rude.
biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
Oh, great.
You are welcome
I'll bring
to
my
accompany
biscuit
me
with
to the
me.
Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Which car?
You might think this is just a small town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
I most likely will, because I gotta finish this biscuit. Oh, okay. Alright. It's got weird, like... The chapters are, like, just... individual locations. I guess they're not chapters. They have actual chapters in this game. I don't know what to call them. But like all this weird quirky stuff going on, like usually I pay attention to it closely in Silent Hill, so it usually comes back and means something, but I don't know if that's the case in this game.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Alright. We'll have a nice
Just one thing, Agent
cozy
Morgan.
ride
Your
along.
involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
I mean,
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
alright. We taking the car or the... I'm assuming the car. You all getting in or... Okay.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
Right?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Yeah, in the city we can speed everywhere.
Well, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
I like how they gave the long pause for her to do that hand gesture, but she's in the back and none of us can see it. Is there a... Oh my gosh, you can turn your head and look back? Is there, Actually, do the wipers... I think they do something. What the hell? Okay, that's some serious immersion. I don't oh, there is a third-person view. Okay. Sorry, I was like pressing every single button there. Alright, we just need to get ourselves back on the road here. And stay within the speed limit, huh? Where is the outlet to this place? This is not a good first day. Okay, here we go. Oh, talk.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
What is this camera?
Flying all over the country alone?
I must say, I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you
Oh.
good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily,
He heals fast, don't worry about it. I think I'm going the complete wrong way. I don't know where to go in this town. Jesus.
Your city eyes, but gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path. First and foremost, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch in all his glory. This makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Ooh. Shut him down, told him to shut up. Okay, I'm sorry about my fumbling around everywhere. I'll learn my way around town eventually. It would be nice if there was some direction, because, I don't know, if you take a wrong turn, you ain't going anywhere. This is so weird. Like, when you turn left, the camera drifts to the right. Like, it's so... The driving controls are so bizarre. Oh my gosh. And the thing, like, just doesn't turn at all, but... At least that could be blamed on the car. But this camera is so... Shouldn't it turn the other way? I don't see the benefit of it going the opposite direction you're going.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone
Is
left
that
to use
true?
this place.
It pains me to watch
I mean, maybe
how
because they die
things
faster from it, I don't know.
Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
I mean, what's the problem with me getting involved? He really doesn't like me.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona? That can't be her first name.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
Johnson & Johnson?
A computer room. In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Ooh. Roasted.
Besides,
Yeah, and he was
that
just working
scar
out,
face
too.
is
He
the
must
biggest criminal in
stink.
town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
The medical
You
encyclopedia.
haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenville.
It's a lot of parallels.
Don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
So, is the victim's name Anna or Anna? Because I've heard both from different characters. Oh, every time I do that, it's so obvious and weird. Okay, so hang on, there's no marker. Am I supposed to? Oh shit, in the back here. Isn't that where I came in? How is this place organized? I'm so confused. All right, the front door is probably just somewhere else. Is this it? Oh no, this is the computer room. Wait, no. They mentioned something about the computer room first, though.
Him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
What?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Oh, I don't know. You're the one who's saying all that shit. The king passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Okay, king passes the rook to meet the bishop. Knight. Wait, the knight takes a pawn to the queen. I don't know what order that is. You lose. I don't know if those could be flipped or. Okay, I had to look this one up. So apparently king, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. So I guess if the knight literally is bringing the pawn to the queen, then that's fine with knight, pawn, queen at the end. But why the king passes the rook to meet the bishop, but the king goes before the rook and is not near the bishop apparently? I have no idea. Okay, yeah, that's what you have to do. I don't know. His face.
Doctor awaits below with
I know a little bit about chess.
Another code?
I can't rationalize that solution, but
insert a password.
whatever.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect
I
of this little
mean,
game.
I feel like we could have just assumed that. Like, he left a card for us in his office. And we're going to see, Anna. I think that could have just been assumed instead of a puzzle with hints that I'm pretty sure are misleading, unless I don't know, I'm just not seeing something. But that was pretty weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, I found the stairs finally. They weren't kidding. This place is huge. Like, holy shit. Like, this is a legit, like, I don't know, small city size hospital. Like, this is kind of crazy. But you can't go into, like, any of the doors, so At least I don't have to worry about searching through everything. Okay, so it should be... Well, that looks like where her body would be, but it's not. Oh, it must be in there. Well, is there anything? Phone? I can buy some food? Well, I'm gonna go pick up my medal. My medal for finding my way all the way down here.
Asha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
So he's the doctor
Nice
and
to
the
meet you.
mortician? Or?
I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis.
Like, I'm pretty sure you have to be a special kind of doctor to
Please call me York.
examine the dead,
Everyone
but
calls me that.
maybe I'm wrong.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I like how it's zooming in on
Well, it was
George.
pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
I mean, a valid point. You probably could be charged.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
So it's between
Note
8
that there
and
are
10?
two
Alright.
exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Huh.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Boy, a lot of things happened to this girl, damn.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Oh.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Cause she died?
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Oh, I was thinking maybe she got
The killer
strangled
most likely has
to
a
knock
deep,
her out and then
traumatized past
did it, but
concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
oh well, we just
Cutting
uncovered
off the
that about
tongue
York.
Suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. And he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Looks so disappointed.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
It's a bold
Tell me,
statement.
what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped.
Just gotta
accompanied
slide in
by
that
the
movie
ending
trivia.
Song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Alright, is he gonna explain why he thought she was like... Why he thought she was conscious the whole time? Oh, okay. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. Huh. Object was circular and with a relief shaped like a peace mark, so it was probably a necklace or something she was hanging on to, or... Like, did, when she died, like her hand closed up on it, and that's why it was removed later, or... I don't know. Traces of evaporated liquid are on the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Okay, that's actually valid. That would, yeah, that... She likely wasn't just taken by surprise and then killed. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Is that it? Those feet look very, like, they look like mummy feet or something. That's very different from the rest of the model. But anyways, Anna's body's lying on the table. Okay, well, that's hoping for something specific, but beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. All right, let's keep it relevant to the case. Tongue's been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Ooh. Why? So you can get an idea, like the cutting instrument?
From her
Or?
lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere.
Okay, I see you.
She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
What?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
What?
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Oh.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Oh. That's nasty.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
Oh, because that's related to the stuff he had.
Morgan, I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
What are those, by the way? Those certain seeds or something? Did we figure that out? Oh, don't worry, I got more. Yep, I keep all the evidence in my jacket pocket where I'm supposed to.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay.
George is gonna hate you now.
Sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, something's a little bit off about this hospital. Oh boy. You know, I was kind of wondering why it was so big, but if it's a gauntlet, that would kind of make sense.
Zach, they're here.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got it under control with this infinite ammo handgun. But I think we're gonna have to leave the action for the next episode. Sorry, this was so, like, exposition heavy, but I mean, now we know that it's a pretty serious, like, dark case. Like, this reminds me of LA Noire a little bit. But now it's connected to a big string of serial killings. It's weird that, like, I want to know where the other killings happened, if they just happened all over the country. This might have been said in the intro, but I can't remember from everything that was happening in there. I was probably too busy laughing. But it is weird that it would just, you know, show up here. What are those noises? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess them making weird noises is par for the course. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this one off here, and I'm sure the craziness will ensue. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.